Hello, welcome back. This will be a quick one. I have done a bit of mining off stream. Anyway, as you can see, I have collected here a haul of goodies. From the background, I did have to go back to Silva to grab some, what was it? Aluminum? Yeah, aluminum for our launch pad if we are to make a base at Novus. Which I think is still the plan. The more I think about it too, the more I would want Novus to be our main base over Glacio, because I've done Glacio multiple times, but I think Novus would be a fun main base to have. I think Beyond the Moon would be a good change of pace, but it's got hydrogen, methane. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Silva will have hydrogen, nitrogen. If we need nitrogen, we can go with the Silva. I believe it's the only one. Nope, Atriox. And Atriox will have the most nitrogen by far. So I think Silva will be obsolete very quickly, especially if we can get a foothold in Atriox before we do Glacio, if we even need Glacio. We are going to need a way to make methane though very quickly, otherwise we're not going to have very good fuel sustain, so that could be an issue. Other than that, I think I've got everything, so let me run down here. We got some storage here, we have our launch pad, we have some plastic for, I believe it was for rovers, I think. I don't remember actually. Shoot, it's been a while. And then the large stacked platforms. I don't know if I can carry all this with me. Yeah, I think I goofed up. Oh, I know for sure I goofed up, but let's see what we can do. So we'll put this in the medium shuttle here. Yeah, I goofed up. So we're probably only gonna take. Let's take the stacked platform because that looks fun. We'll probably have to do multiple runs if we're really concerned. I'm gonna take the solid fuel thruster with me in my backpack. We're gonna take some aluminum with us just in case. I have some batteries here. I grabbed some from the Silva base as well. Oxygen filters we don't really need to use, so I can get something else in here in the meantime. Floodlight honestly would be very nice to have, and that might be it honestly. Canisters I could technically leave here. I am gonna bring this drill mod 1. I do have a drill mod 2 somewhere, but yeah, I think I have there's a drill mod 2 here somewhere. Dynamite, I think we're good on that. Extra chip, we don't need them right now. Aluminum alloy, I cannot for the life of me remember what I need that for, so we're definitely going to have to make multiple trips. Yeah, that's just how it's going to go. So I believe that's it. We won't have a shelter for the beginning because we need gas in order to make a shelter, even the little tiny ones. Yeah, because I believe Oh, 2 plastic, 2 silicone. Okay, that's what I had the plastic for. It was the silicone. And in order to make silicone, we need methane. And where can I get methane? I believe it's Atriox still. Yeah, I think it's Atriox still. It should be Atriox. Planets. Yeah, Atriox. Novus also has methane. Okay, so we're gonna make a shelter on Novus then. But in the meantime, I have an auctionator from Silva that I've had. Honestly, I'm gonna package him. I'm gonna package the auctionator. I just realized I could do that. I have so much freaking graphite that I would be a fool not to package the auctionator. Beautiful. And then what did I just drop? A battery? We don't need tethers. We'll find compound. What is this? Oh, the floodlight. Okay. Yeah, we don't need tethers with us. We'll get some new tethers. Aluminum. And then we'll bring the storage with us. And carbon, I think, will be fine. Medium generator will be fine. I believe I packed that with us. Yeah, medium generator. We will have to make a smelter and everything else on our own, but I believe that can be done. If not, we will have to just come back anyway, as originally planned. So, let's just do it. Novus! Okay, so this is the... Whoa, what is that? Okay, let's increase speed. There is no habitable spot at all over there. Okay, well, I think I'd rather be closer to this pylon, so just having to go south, it's fine. Oh, we're landing in a crater. Okay, that's fine. Crater might be fine. Alright, welcome to the new world. What are you? I don't know what I did. I'm gonna plant you. You look cool. Okay. Wait, can I put tethers on you? Probably not. We have a ton of these fractal roses. I don't remember those at all. Those are new. Okay, make sure you're off. Okay, we're in the flats. I remember Novus being a bit more rocky, but maybe they changed it. Or was it always like this? It probably was always like this. Right, I remember those guys now. Okay, we have some ammonia deposits. A cave. Okay. Maybe we should just set up base on this crater. You're an ammonia research, I believe. These geysers, really fun. Those air tunnels. More ammonia deposits. We are looking good. I kind of want to make the base in the crater, but I think it'll look better on the outside of it. Let's refill. How's our fuel thruster? Gone. Reduced to atoms. Okay, new one acquired. There's the beacon. I kind of want to be next to the beacon. That way it's close to my base when I want to teleport. I think if we just stick to that rule, we'll be fine to go. So let's just drag this guy here. I'm almost dead. Here we are. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That'll work out great. We are above a cave. Yeah, this will work out fantastic. Kind of want to go up here, though. Oh, I remember you. Get deleted. What? Lapis Rook. Oh, the chess pieces. That's right. I can't remember if wind is affected by terrain. Still, it used to not be affected by terrain. I have a feeling it's not, so if it's not, we're just gonna... We'll just make a base here for now then. And then we'll build the shelter to actually get a good foundation. Thank you there, you look cute. I'm loving the explosions, okay. And we'll just note that for later. It's a cave. We do have a ton of bytes. We have 30,000 bytes. I think we're good to just begin unpacking. So I will cut back to when this is done. Okay, so this is step 1 of the base facilities. We've got our basic stuff done. I went to go to get some ammonium from over there. And we have our floodlight illuminating our stuff. This is kind of what I have in mind, but not really. And I just realized I made a huge mistake packing. I packed way too many resin components that I could have just farmed out myself. So, as a result, I am missing some key components from to forge a chemistry lab, for instance. I need tungsten. I didn't bring any tungsten or glass with me, so I'm probably going to go back to Calidor to go grab those real quick. I just made another, what do you call it? A solid fuel thruster, just in case. But otherwise, this is stage 1. Let's see what else I can get done, though. I'd like to get the, what do you call it? I should probably just look for it right now. The atmospheric condenser. That'll be huge. Oh no, I need iron for that. Oh dear. Oh no. And it needs 20 U's of power. Alright, well, we're gonna be on Novus for a while then. But yeah, next stop is definitely Glacio to get hematite. Okay. I will be back. Okay, mega cut. Been a few days, I've gotten a good foundational base in. We have some ammonium, some tungsten, some aluminum from Calidor. Or sorry, yeah, Calidor. And then I brought back some glass. And we have our basic stuff set up. And we have a rover. And I've built a big hole. So in this big hole, there is both hematite and lithium, which is exactly what we are after. And now that we're fully charged up, I thought I'd show what I found. Now, lithium doesn't. There's an interesting thing about lithium on Novus. They're technically supposed to spawn in the mountains. However, there is barely any mountain to find on this moon. So instead, what you can do is you can stay in the mantle layer, and you can look for lithium that way, right next to the hematite deposits, and you'll get a bit more than you would on the mountain area, if you could even find a mountain containing said lithium. I think I missed my shot. Hold up. Yeah, I might have. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, I need to mark this then. I don't know. I'll use a. I'll just use a mound, then I can reverse back. So if I... No! Nope, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, so that's the core. I found the core down there, as well as some astronium. So we're going to need that, I think, for trading now. I think that's what it's used for now. It says it's a trading material. Oh gosh. Yeah, here is a ton of hematite. This will give us a ton of iron. And I just realized I left my beacon on me. I'm going to put that there. And here I found some lithium. At least I think I did. Where was it? Oh, that. Yep. So lithium looks like corrupted spaghetti. Like, that's what it looks like. So let's get to it then. Let's suck up some... I brought up some storages for the iron. I should have brought my drill mod too, but this will be fine. Yep, there it is. Spaghetti. Now, these deposits will be smaller than the ones we'll find in Visania. There'll be also less of them, but Novus will suffice for now. We can at least get like a good amount for some batteries, and if we really need to, we can go back to Visania and get some there. We will have to go to Visania anyway, because it has a gas that I will need in the future. Forget which one it is, but we'll get to it when we need it. So what lithium is going to be really good for us is the medium batteries. So I'm very excited for that. So I will catch you back up on the surface while I mine all of this. And now we are arrived. Oh, I'm out of battery. We just need a little bit of juice so I can plug into the main power supply. And this is our haul for now. We have 3 storages of lithium and then 1 storage of hematite. I'm going to begin processing these right now. Whoops. I've also started using these stacked storage units. They're really nice. I think this looks really nice. I'm going to have like arrays of these most likely full of various materials. It's going to be really nice. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to put this guy. This guy needs to go here. There we go. And then the ceramic, you can go there for now. I think we have enough. So our current power situation is we have some solar panels, some light ones. So they only give one unit of power. We have wind turbines. And I found some medium turbines along the moon's surface, and I believe pinged right here in the yellow one is a large turbine I found. I want to bring that back, but it needs a large rover, so for now I just have it marked in case I ever want to return and go get it, because that would be a lot of power. But we have a lot of power producing units. We just need now stuff to hold those units, and this is what the lithium will be for. Now, the issue is so we need a battery. Oh boy. Medium battery. We need zinc and lithium. Now, if I recall, it doesn't look like sphalerite spawns here in Novus. However, it does on Desolo and Silva. So if I really need to, I will have to return to those planets and get zinc. I did bring some home. Here we go, some zinc here. I brought 4 pieces of zinc, and the medium batteries call for 1. So we can make 4 at this instant. So I can make 4. Let's do it. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, our batteries are kind of already dying. They can only hold 32 units per, so these will be a boon. And we can place them on the rover, too, to help power up these monoliths. So that is the goal. We're most likely going to bring a ton of batteries with us to each planet as well. So multiple trips will be happening. Okay, let's just turn on the generator now. So I will cut back to when production is done. Oh, wait. Actually, I won't cut yet. Hang on. We have a quest. We have a quest complete. Eyes on lithium, we get 1,000 bytes. And then medium battery, we get a large solar panel and a large wind turbine. Okay. We need a... What is this? Place and activate the peculiar... Oh, we need the peculiar piece on Glacio. So... Large solar panel... Oh. Large wind turbine. Okay. These are huge. This is what I found out there as well. What graphite did I bring? Oh, I didn't bring any. Okay, so I can't package these. Oh, that's a little rough. Oh, let's plug you back in. Okay. Oh. There we go. That way we can use the rover as extra batteries as well. Got 2 more batteries. They will, for now... Oof. It's rough. All this organizing is going to be a pain. Okay, so there's our lithium, and then 1 more bag of lithium. There we go. And then 1 more. Now, storage-wise, I still like the idea of using these for just a bunch of resources. But we are running out of space for main power. So that means I will have to make space. So I will... It's real quick. Now, this is another reason why iron is going to be really helpful for us, is because we can build these big platforms for our batteries to be stored on. So I'm going to choose the, what is this, the extra large platform B for the medium batteries, at least for the array, because I think this will at least house, oh gosh, how many was it? I just bought it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so 8 medium batteries, I think. So that will be very helpful, and it can hold these turbines in the meantime, I think. No, these won't be holding. These won't be held on these. Too big. Just the boxes would. These need the actual big platforms, which I think I got here as well. I will figure this out. It's been a while since I used the large platforms. I don't remember much of the end game for this game, so this step's gonna be a bit of more of a learning process. And apparently there's like railways I can make into the cave. I'm not entirely sure how that works. You'll have to bear with me because everything after the automation update, I don't even think I played all of them, is basically a blur for me. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna wait for this to finally stop printing, and I will install the batteries. And it's about done here. Boom. Now, I misread it. I think it can hold like 12 medium batteries, so this might be overkill, but if we're making this our main base, it probably isn't. Probably. Let's do... Honestly, I should just do it like this. Yeah, that looks good. Until we have to remanage all of this. Do I even have a place to plug in? It's supposed to be on top of here, actually. And then you can go, yep, that works. Alright, let's get our battery set up then. Oh, yeah. Now, theoretically, this should also work? Oh, let's lock it down, actually. No, it won't work. But for now, it's a good place to put them. Huge. So each of these can hold 51, oh no, 512 units of power, and it produces 5. So 4 batteries with our current setup is perfectly fine, especially with the small batteries here. In fact, I'm just going to put them with the other batteries for cleanliness sake. But those little guys only produce 1 unit of power, so they're not entirely useless, but You know, they're definitely on the low end. Nice. So once these turbines set up those batteries, this base should last until the next wind hits, which will be enough for these turbines. Now is the fun part. We need more zinc for more power, and we're gonna need more. Gee, I wonder. I wonder if we can get this monolith powered now, honestly. With our setup. We probably could. Let's see. Actually, let's see if we can. We'll put the generator here. And I'm gonna fill up the rover with the batteries. So let's do this real quick. That should be good. I forget how much power this will need. Shoot, I'm out of soil. Oh yeah, these are cool. These little stones, you can open them up for random materials, including shells. That guy has some clay and some quartz. And these roses, apparently you can bring these to different planets, and they'll grow into something else. That's at least what the tooltip says. So I'll have to experiment with that soon. So they make a nice little chime. There we go. That should do it. This part's always the hard part, is getting this thing up here. Alright. Are we still charging these things? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there we go. I've never seen that before. Wait. Come back. Okay. Turn on the generator and plug them in. We got it. That's always the coolest part. So, what we have unlocked... Oh, there's one other here. Okay. So what we unlocked basically is a method of transportation. So we have to find the opposite dim node here. Activate that and we can teleport to that side of the planet. And here is the core. We can use the core to teleport back to the other nodes as well. But the core also has another object for us that we need in space. You'll see when I get there. But in the meantime, that's one core, that's one pylon activated. So now it's all sparkly and the music is more cheery. Honestly, I want to go find the other pylon as well, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. So let's explore. Let's see. So is that where the next pylon is? It's just directly ahead. That actually just might be it. So I'm gonna go look for that real quick. If I can climb... Okay, yep, this is gonna be a disaster. Okay, come on. I should... Oh, I should bring some carbon with me. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. We have arrived. Oh, it took a while climbing through some mountains, but in the end, it was, well, I don't know if it's worth it. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Now, what's nice, oh, on the way I did find some mountains with some lithium, so that's the nice thing. I did mark it on the compass. So what we're probably going to do is go the other way around as well. Yeah, I don't believe I can reach that from the bottom. So I have to go from the side, and I kind of want to just do that way. Oh gosh, this is what I have to deal with all the time. Come on. Having a large rover will be very nice, because I think the wheels are big enough to not have this much geometry problem. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, that's good enough. So now, if I so choose, I can just simply teleport back to base. And here we are. Fast travel, it's really fun. So, not entirely important on a moon like Novus, but it's still nice to have in case you want to have multiple resource bases, I suppose. It's like here, maybe I want to start automation farming instead of having a real base. So I could just come here and go check on it with my battery arrays close by. Now, that's an option. But unfortunately, you can't take the rover with you, so I'm going to have to drive all the way back. So until then, I will see you back at base. Okay, we've made it back. And I forgot about this little guy. And thankfully, we have all the power. The frick? We have all the power to turn him on. So, let's quickly Plug him. Oh, wow. This one's taking a while. We do have power, don't we? Okay. But our bytes right now, we're doing about 172 per minute, so our power is good right now. We have a ton of bytes stored up. I just love the way these open. Yeah, that wasn't what I was expecting, but also I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, that's about right. Astroneer physics at its finest, right there, folks. Oh no! Okay, let's plug the rover back. That way we can charge it, as well as the batteries attached. Oops. And we have 2 scientific research items. Perfect. So those are going to give us a ton of bytes. And these batteries, well, I don't think we'll have need of them at the moment on the rover. Nice. Okay, so here's the deal with the core. The pylons need energy, but the core needs a resource dedicated to this planet. I cannot remember exactly what the deciding factor is for the resource required, but you know, I think it's like the rarer, the more possible it is. Without looking up, I don't know. Without going into the core, I have done a toggle into the core down here. I think we're gonna do that later. Yeah, I think I'll do that later. Because right now I'm sleepy, but we gotta find out what material it is. I have a feeling it could be lithium. It literally could be lithium or or an exochip. It could even be Astroneer for all I know. Things could have changed that much. So, in the meantime, I think I have it. So, if you made it here, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Look at the... There you go. Goodbye.